What up, Dokkanners? It is now all hands on deck for the Topo celebration as we get closer and closer to worldwide download 2024. The 9-year anniversary is pretty much over. The UI Goku celebration, if you want to really call it that, is also pretty much over. So with worldwide download starting on the 27th, this is basically our confirmed start date for worldwide download. There are a few other dates that I want to point out leading up to this. So this video is going to be basically charting out the next 2 weeks, showing you guys what dates you might want to be looking at in terms of bookmarking, expecting some news, because otherwise I feel like there's going to be a lot of question marks every single day, a lot of expectation for things to happen right away that could lead to some chaos and some potential disappointment. So I just want to give people an opportunity to see and sort of pace themselves in terms of content, in terms of stone consumption, stone saving, and other expectations leading up to worldwide download 2024. So if you guys have been enjoying all the content on the channel, if you guys are looking forward to worldwide download 2024, then make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because we have hit 100,000 subscribers, and the new goal on the channel is 150,000 subscribers by 10-year anniversary. In fact, you know what? Let me just pause this song for a second. Let me switch things up a little bit. I don't want to get too mushy, but I do want to put this in a video. I will still be doing a dedicated 100K special video, but for now, let me just say thank you guys so much. I have been, it's been so surreal. I'm still in shock that I actually did it. Toon Rami at 100K just doesn't sound right to me, but we did it. When I made this channel, I did not think that doing this part-time could actually get me to this point. I really didn't. And the fact that we got as close as we did, and I still haven't started planning the video, just kind of spoke to the fact that I was in denial about the whole thing. So we have reached a major milestone, and it is all thanks to you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the live streams. Thank you for commenting on the videos. Thank you for all the roasts, you know, all of it. Thank you guys for being here with me on this journey. I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep going for as long as I can until either I decide to go full time or maybe I can't, but I am going to be going as far as I can with this channel, all thanks to you guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for the support. New goal, 150K. I will be doing a 100K special video. I don't know when it's going to drop. I am working with an editor because I don't have any time to do it myself, but it will be coming. So please be patient for that one. It'll happen eventually. I don't know what it is or when it is, any of that stuff. All right, anyway, let's get back to the good stuff. All right, starting with the first confirmed date. Worldwide download 2024 August 27th 5 p.m. PDT. All the dates that I'm going to be going over are going to be in accordance with my time zone. If you check your in-game news, it's different. I can't account for every single person's time zone, therefore I can't possibly, you know, do that. Just give it like a day, half a day variance. So, you know, if I say August 27th, for you it's probably like early morning August 28th, right? So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. Because we know when worldwide download starts, we also know when the countdown celebration starts. That's 7 days prior. I was going back to last year, looking at all of the stuff here. Last year, the countdown campaign started on the 17th of August. The worldwide download celebration started on the 24th. This year, it's going to happen a little bit differently because we are going to be starting on the 27th. So if the countdown starts 7 days prior to that, that would mean the 20th. So that's when we will be getting countdown. Since I'm posting this video on the 14th, that means that we are 6 days away from the countdown. Also, you might have noticed over the last few weeks, we've been seemingly getting a new banner every single week. I think that's going to be happening one more time before worldwide download. So at the same time as the countdown campaign, the stone sales happen to go away. August 20th, 10:59 p.m. PDT. That is 30 minutes before the next banner would potentially drop. I think we will be seeing Jiren August 20th, 11:30 p.m. PDT. For most of you, that's August 21st. So why would it be Jiren? Because it makes sense. It's in line with the theme of this guy. It's in line with the theme of the UI Goku and that Dokkan festival being part 1. Also, we have several components of the thank you celebration that involve Jiren already out on global. These dropped during the 9-year anniversary. Team Universe 7, 17 Golden Frieza, Jiren, all these guys are out. We also have the Universe Survival Saga Blue Zone, stages 1 through 4. So we kind of have to finish that off. So for all those different reasons, it just seems 99% likely it is going to be Jiren. I have to say 99% because I mean, you know what these clowns are capable of. You never know. Maybe they throw in Cell Max and they confuse the hell out of us. Who knows? It's totally possible. So 20th is going to be both countdown and Jiren celebration. So I actually have a list of all these things. Let's go over that. So here is the Jiren celebration start date, August 20th. Worldwide download countdown start date, August 20th. Right before that, all of the remaining 9th anniversary stuff goes away. Special Stone, LR Stone, Premium TUR Stone, Red Dragon Stone that's free, all your collectible coins, the 9th anniversary ticket summons, the rainbow tickets, all of those things go away on the 19th. So get whatever business you need to do taken care of before that. I did a video discussing all the special stones and the 9th anniversary currency that you guys can use. So if you want to hold on to those items until the very last day to potentially see what other things could be coming up on JP, or you want to wait for a potential hint to find out what the theme of worldwide download is going to be, maybe you can hold on to those. And speaking of the hint, I feel like the first hint date might be on the 18th. So a day before the 9th anniversary stuff goes away. The reason for that is because we are going to be jumping into World Tournament Weekend in just a couple of days. Typically for World Tournament Weekend, the announcements start after World Tournament is over. So for us on Global, actually for both versions, Global and JP are both going to be having World Tournament this weekend. Global gets an extra day of it, but both World Tournaments will be ending on Sunday, I believe, right? So August 18th, 10:59 p.m. PDT is when World Tournament ends for me. So a minute later, we could be getting some news. In the past, we've had new unit animation reveals happen at that time. We've had other update reveals happen at that time. So this is definitely a likely spot. Could this be the only spot for a hint? No, there could be more. Because if we go back to last year, these were the hint dates that we got. We got 4 in total. Both Global and JP got a hint on August 9th, which we obviously didn't. This is when they had the toilet seat, which is this right here. This is the toilet seat. I don't care what you say. That's the toilet seat. Obviously, later on, we know what it is, but at the time, we didn't, right? So I think to be fair, some people, I think, guessed that it was a time machine because of the dome stuff. You see the little wing right there. We did a ton of speculation videos on that. That was the first hint. The second one was 2 days later. The third hint was 3 days later. And then the fourth and final hint was 1 day after that. All of these things happened before the countdown celebration last year for Worldwide, which was the 17th. So if we want to assume that the final hint being the 15th was 2 days before, it's not assuming. If we check last year's hint, the final one being 2 days before countdown, that kind of checks out with this. Worldwide downloads hint being the 18th, 2 days prior to the countdown celebration, kind of checks out. Does that mean we're only going to be getting the one hint? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we get a hint every single day starting from now until then, because today's the 14th for me. 14th, 1, 15th, 2, 16th, 3, 17th, 4, 18th, 5. I don't know. So be on the lookout. There could be some sort of a teaser between now and then, or they decide to completely scrap it and they don't give us any of it. UI Goku stuff ends on the 18th. Ultimate Clash also ends on the 18th. Both of these things are significant. The UI Goku stuff ends on the 18th, meaning the extra difficulty missions go away. The banner goes away. If you spent any money on the Peel Off Trove Pack tickets, those go away a week later. I don't know anyone who would buy those tickets and then not use them immediately, but that is always the thing. I don't have that in this list here. But basically, UI goes away on the 18th. The Clash ending on the 18th is weird, annoying, and a little unusual, but I think the reason for it is because they are going to need some extra time to prepare for the special worldwide download themed Ultimate Clash. This is something that they do yearly, I believe, and we got the announcement last year, 6 days into the countdown celebration. New Ultimate Clash coming soon. Last year was obviously Future Saga, so we saw that this was the theme for the Ultimate Clash. So maybe they need an extra week to get ready. That's why they have to end it a week early. So I have that written right here. If you are struggling on the event, keep in mind it is catered towards experienced Dokkan players. If you have more characters, if you have stronger boxes, you will do better generally on Ultimate Clashes. If you're free to play, if you're a low budget player, these events are going to be tougher and it's going to be much more challenging to complete over the course of a year, year and a half. It took me 4 to 5 clashes to actually fully beat this when I started the game. So don't be too upset if you can't do all of it, but try to do whatever you can. So these are all of the confirmed dates here. I think I talked about these. Did I talk about these? Topo Celebration ends on the... I did not. Topo Celebration ends on the 27th. When I say Topo Celebration, that is both Topo and Jiren. But like the countdown and... Or not the countdown. The logins and like the special missions and stuff, those will all go away on the 27th. So that's what this is. The one Dragonstone respec ends also on the 27th. I wanted to make a separate line for this because this is huge. This is the second time in Dokkan's history that we have had this promotion where for a limited time only, begrudgingly, you can recalibrate a unit for 1/5 of the price. So if you want to completely respec a character from the ground up, activating 7 nodes, instead of costing you 35 dragon stones, which I've had to deal with, it'll cost you 7. That is huge. It still costs stones, so I would advise that most low budget players try to avoid this, but if it can't be helped, it's much better to do this during this time. So try to get all of that done during this time. Who knows when this is going to be coming back? It took 2 years for it to come back last time, so I don't know when it's going to happen again. That ends on the 27th. Worldwide download starts on the 27th as well, but the banners will not be dropping at that time. So what they usually do is they start the celebration. So if we look back at last year, 24th 5 p.m. is when the celebration starts. People are mostly kind of dealing with their memorial stones at the time, but then the banner does not drop for 2 days after, until 2 days after. The reason for that is because when the campaign starts, that is also when the Dokkan Now reveal happens, or soon after. So I was actually looking at the dates for that one. So the 24th is last year when it started. And even though it started on the 24th, that very night, we got the announcement for a special coming soon. 2 days later, that special happened. That was when we found out about the unification. That's when we found out about Vegito, Fusion Zamasu, and the Dokkan unique animations and all that stuff. So something similar should happen this year. So that means the banners won't actually be dropping until the 29th. If we are to believe how things played out last year will happen this year. So as of me posting this video on August 14th, 2024, we are a little over 2 weeks away from the banner releasing. Is that good news? It depends on who you are. If you are a budget player who is struggling to recover stones, that is definitely good news because that's 15 solid days to recover your stones. Decide whether or not you're going to be summoning on this celebration based on a potential theme reveal. If no theme gets revealed via a hint, we will be finding out in 6 days from the countdown celebration. So take advantage of this, savor this. And if you're not going to be summoning for worldwide at all, well, hey, you're going to be getting a ton of stones, and that can be what you look forward to. So there you go. Those are all of the dates that I've got here. Hopefully some of these pan out as expected, but if they don't hold it against me. Dokkan is weird. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments if you guys are looking forward to a hint revealing the celebration, or would you rather find out from the countdown campaign? Let me know if there's anything that I missed, or if there's any other dates that you guys want to also include in here that is pertaining to worldwide download. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Ooh, you know what? Do a stone count. How many dragon stones do you have? Let me know that too. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.